Greetings, class 600. We are so glad to see you today. I am, anyway. And this is Ben Frazier. The last 2 weeks, I know, have been very, very tough for you. You've had a lot to do in this class. And sorry it was so tough those 2 weeks back to back. But I think they're very important weeks and very important information involved in there. I just want to congratulate you. And I want to say this week is going to be easier. You have a very short book, really about the size of an article, by Buchner. Wonderful writer, very articulate, a man who studied for the ministry, and then God called him to write. And so he ended up spending his life writing, and as a Christian author within our world, and is very popular. This is his best book, and it's a book of imagination, it's a book of preaching, it's a book of telling the truth. The gospel is comedy, tragedy, and fairy tale. Underneath the fun that he's having in the writing of this book is a very serious, some very serious concepts. One is the idea of what is truth. And for him, truth is very personal, found best in the presence and power of Jesus Christ. But he has a very imaginative way of getting to that and talking about it. So often we think truth is propositional. That is, truth is a certain doctrine or a certain idea. He says truth is a certain person. And unless you have experienced that person and to come to know that person, then you've really not embraced the fullness of truth. The second thing he says is that of the importance of story. And of course that fits in with our class. Story, popular culture, and worldview. We're homo narratives. We are storytellers. That's part of our ontology. That's part of who we are, our isness, our being. And so he very carefully weaves story into his discussion. And I have some questions on the discussion board for you. So I know it's been tough. This week will be a little easier. I'm going to try to take it a little easier from now on out on you. But I really appreciate it. I have right here copied off all your papers, all that have turned in so far. And if you're listening to this and you haven't turned in your paper yet, yes, I will accept them, but I will take off credit for being late. And there are some of you that haven't turned in your papers yet. I will be reading these starting tomorrow and trying to finish them up by early next week if I can, and get them back to you in a quick, timely turnaround so that you can be prepared for the next paper and know what needs to happen. So I'm doing that. That's what I'm doing this week. I'm reading these papers. I'll be checking to make sure you guys are doing well online. So far the discussion has been very, very good, very enriching, very interesting, and that's great. So just wanted to say hi, just wanted to introduce this week, and I wanted to say I wish you all a very good week and a little easier week this week for you. God bless. Talk to you soon. Bye.